you guys, and welcome back to the channel today. Now, we're just sitting here in the dyno shop, and for the first time ever on the channel, we are at shop number 2, my personal shop, my guilty pleasure, where I tune all the dream cars of the series that usually the camera does not get a chance to see. And for the first time, well, so far, I am kind of upset at myself, because we're in the dyno shop, where I'm tuning the Z, but I had no idea there was tuning software back here. This whole time, here we are, car after car after car, and we could have been squeezing out more hearse purse. Yes, I said hearse purse. If you guys watch, of course, Donut Media, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I kind of want to, I'm going to try this on the Z. Now, this, nobody saw on the channel. It's just an S30 chassis, 1970, 240Z, well, Fairlady Z in Japan, with a VQ37 from a 370 and or 350Z. So we modernized the Z, and I couldn't be more happy. But we're gonna mess with the tuning software. Okay, so back here is where we do the gears. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to give it 7. Final drive. Actually, let's take this back a little bit. Little 400km/h Z. That is true Devil Z territory right there. We're gonna apply that. I'm still wondering how much power this thing makes. 615 capacity, and I've never measured it. Oh. I mean, for naturally aspirated, I'm wondering what it's going to put down. $1,049 with a 435 horsepower gain. Woo! Naturally aspirated. Putting down 1,000 horsepower. Alright. I'm gonna have to drive that later. But today, we gotta get to the main thing on the channel, which is I happened to find this thing roaming around the junkyard probably last week. And I was like, I have to build this on the channel. I do. It is, well, a Sakura Supra. Sorry. Sakura GT20. But there's something special about it. And we're gonna move it to the garage. Like, the thing is an absolute wreck. Oh, yes, and in here we do have my 2 dreams, an A86. Of course, Takumi Fujiwara would be super, super proud of me. And we do have a 2JZ. And then my pride and joy, Supra Twin Turbo T-Top. Oh, with a 2JZ. Oh, man, that thing puts down close to 1,000 horsepower. This one, I think it's somewhere in the 7s, but still, whoo, wouldn't trade for anything. But here she is, the belle of the ball, and she has seen better days. I remember when I saw this car, like in the original James Bond, with, was it Sean Connery? And I just could not take my eyes off it. And, well, now, they're $1 million in real life if you actually have, well, not a kit car, but a real one, authentic through Toyota. Over $1 million. But let's get this thing, first of all, in the shop. Let's start cleaning her up, because she needs some love. We're going to bring her back. And as you guys can see, she does have a 2J in her. But that's a naturally aspirated. We are going to modernize this thing as best as we can without going too crazy. But we're going to clean it up, because it deserves better. And we got it for a steal, actually. Around 7 grand. So, fix the body. Alright. Let's go. Let's go clean it up. Let's get her washed. Where is it? There we are. I got turned around for a second. Get that interior nice and shiny. Ooh, look at that wood trim. Cleaned up so well. Let's get this dirt off. She's not a junkyard girl anymore. There we go. Alright. Start removing all these parts, because we're going to have to replace them anyway. We are doing a full overhaul on this. Okay, that's really it. Besides that engine, and we'll yank that out in just a second. Alright, back to the car lift. Ooh. Oh man, she's definitely seen better days. Look at this. Let's get that out of here. Ooh, front cross member. And for this one, we are going to do a crazy wheel setup on this. Because, well, I happen to find that, like in the main menu, you can do unrealistic wheel sizes. So I'm really tempted to see what we're going to run into. And how we can get this thing with perfect fitment. Like, perfect fitment. But she is rusty. Oh, man. Ooh, that PB is coming in the clutch. Get the end link off. Oh, that shock absorber. We're gonna need new ones. This thing is just destroyed. No wonder it was so cheap. But when I saw the engine, I was like, it's gotta come. It's gotta come with us. I don't even think there's bushings in this. No, there's not. Wow. These brakes are toasted. I wonder who owned this thing. Like, just left it in the junkyard. Just like, I don't need it. The repair bill on this alone would just be ridiculous. Full-on rust removal with a restoration. And we're doing resto modification on the top of it. Like, I want to see this car come back to Toyota's lineup. Because they made it, what, in the 70s? Can you guys imagine what a modernized 21st century version of this would look like? I think it would be absolute. Just, whew. That's assuming car manufacturers can still make a proper roadster and give it a little bit of, give her a little juice. Because now, I don't know what it is. Tell me, have you guys seen the 400Z? Or what they're calling the Z? I'm quite impressed. 400 horsepower off the, what is it? The Infiniti Q60's V6 twin turbo? Absolutely. Like, absolutely. That is a positive direction to be going in. However, I just saw Subaru's STI. What in the... I mean, I drive an STI. And I love my car. It's a driver's car, especially because I have a 2013. One of the ones where it doesn't feel as robotic. I'm sorry, 2015 STI owners. But it still feels like a driver's car. Get it on a back road, have a little bit, you know, have a little fun. Lean into corners, and you are in full control. I mean, aside from the ABS, but just glide. Glide and ride. However, I saw the new STI the other day, and I said, no, absolutely not. They're claiming 396 horsepower, but the WRX now makes 294. So they're definitely marginalizing the market. But the body itself, it looks like some sort of Subaru Evo Civic hybrid with these weird, like, Subaru, like, fender, like, I'll say Subaru Crosstrek fender flares. No, it's not a vibe, and I'm not vibing with it. Like, you know, of course, I hope it sells well for people who do enjoy it, but I will stick to, well, 2013 and back. And I mean, come on, if any of you own an '07, that is the one. Or if you own a Buckeye, mad respect. I'm actually curious. In the comment section, leave me comments, you guys. Let me know what you're driving, because there's no hate from me. No hate at all. I appreciate all builds, But if you're working on something and it's something you're proud of, I want to know about it. Because honestly, there's way too much hate in the car community. Everybody's like, I don't like your build, I don't like this, I don't like that. It's like, dude, seriously. Just appreciate all builds. You're dismantling this thing pretty quickly. Hopefully I have a lot of these parts, because this, not a vibe. This is like rusty as all can be. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I want to see a few cars come back. I saw the Integra concept the other day. I'm not really sure what I think about it overall, but I don't think it will capture the original essence of the Integra. I mean, we all look at what? DA9s, DA6s. Yes, I'm speaking in chassis codes. So okay, if you guys are confused, DA9s and DA6s, that is the variation between what would be, if I'm correct, 88 through 92. For Integras, after they became DCs, DCs were 94 through 99 before they turned over to what would be the RSX. And honestly, I'm a big DC chassis, like DC4 fan. You just can't beat it. The 4i look in the front, clean lines, and if you had a GSR and woo, frameless glass windows and the rear come down and then they tilt, absolutely gangster. All day. And they're going up in cost, but it's like hard to find an original one now. But I don't think Acura will be able to Honda, which is Acura. I don't think that they'll be able to outdo the original spirit or the love that they gained from the original model or the original Type R, and that includes the Civic. I mean, everybody hyped up the Civic Type R for the first one to be here since what, 2000? Yeah, no, 96 to the States, and it didn't capture me. I have a buddy who just got, like, he had one, he got in an accident, someone hit him, and the car was totaled, and he had the same kind of, I'll say, he felt pretty much how I thought people would feel with it, which is, it takes you away from feeling like a car guy, where then you feel like it kind of does everything for you. So you don't want to work on it, you don't want to do anything with it. And aside from that, it's modern, but it just doesn't feel like a driver's car. And I'm an enthusiast. I'm all for the feel. Like, every car has a different feel, because every car is different, but I'm just saying, we're not caring about that. We're going to remove all this. But at the end of the day, if you can, like, walk away from your car, like when you park it, and not really care, you bought the wrong car. I said what I said. And I think I've only bought the wrong car once. Alright, that engine is free. That suspension is gone. We're going to buy some body pieces after we rip this thing out of here. Sakura GT20. Really? I am surprised there is oil in this. Like, I'm surprised. Pretty good amount too. Get that back over there. Let's rip this old, rusted, what looks like it's been at the bottom of a river engine out of here. Ooh, she's free. Okay. Now I might have a spare engine. Actually, I do over there. I think I have a spare engine laying around for this thing. So we might not have to build one if that's what I think it is, but I'm unsure. I've built so many engines in here just for, you know, because it's the Dream Car Garage. Also, tell me what you guys think about, well, about the decor. Midnight Car Special. If you guys know where that's from, drop a comment down below. please, so I can like it, because I want to be friends with you. I mean, we have a full Japanese-inspired garage. Vulcan Ray wheels, Supra picks. We have our Skylines. Let's see, 240Z, IS300, FC3S, RX7, version 6.5 Lancer. Ooh, that's a 22B. Hachiroku, A86, Evo 10, R32, and an R34. And look at that beautiful print. Oh. Then we got the Hachiroku in the back. Yeah, we're doing good, you guys. We are doing good. But let's rip this air intake box out of here because it's seen way better days. Come on. You will no longer afflict this car. Oh, come on. I hate the clips. I hate the clips. I do. Woo! That air filter. Right. Okay, get out. Go on. Go and get. It's got an ECUA. Okay. I might have a spare one from the super build over there. I like how the fuses don't even look bad. Like, at all. Like, I'm kind of shook by that. The box is just destroyed, but... Alright, she's empty. Let's buy some parts for this thing. Oh no, wrong spot. Body tuning? Do we want to modernize it like that? I definitely want... Actually, let's check. Let's check the other one for it real quick. Alright, so we want the other taillights. We got to get the glass while we're in here. All the glass. And we need the doors. Other than that... I have lights in here. I don't want it to look too out of place, so we'll get the taillights. And we're going to stick to normal bulbs, no LED. Because I want to keep it unassuming. Just a little. Alright, we should be good. Let's start assembling her back together. Whoo, 4%. Yeah, she was not doing good. Okay, I respect that. What? I didn't buy a hood? I was like, I could have swore I did. Oh, much better. She's coming together good. And this is probably not going to be a car that I sell because this is my personal garage here. And if you guys want to see more videos on the channel of just my space, the one that's like away from the channel, we'll do videos in here all the time. Because why not? Ooh. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of this thing. It's looking too good already. Your bumper. There's some glass in here. Oh, she is going to be an absolute road monster when she's done. Yeah, you know what? Let's put some plates on her right now, too. It's got to be a Japanese plate. Let's see. Aomori? No. We're going initial D style. I want Gunma plates on this. Where are we? Gunma. There we are. Be weird about this, because for some reason, I think you can have 3-star license plates. Wow. Well, I guess we got pumps. What did I just see? I could have swore when I walked through this door there was a car here. Okay. Woo. Alright, we're tripping a little bit, y'all. That's fitting right there. Every car in this shop has Japanese plates on it, because they're just timeless. They are absolutely timeless. And you know what? Now that this thing is not looking so worse for wear, we're going to send it to the paint shop. We're going to paint this thing. I'd rather it look good sitting on the stand while we assemble it. Just a little bit of extra motivation. Ooh. We could keep it white, like just OE factory. Makes it look a little mean. I mean, or we could go black, like our Supra. What about a gray? A little bit of a darker? Ooh. I actually really like that. Okay. I want to change up the paint type, though. A chameleon gray? I didn't even think any such thing existed. Let's go for a metallic. Ooh, look at that. That is like glass. That paint is literally like glass. Take out some of the metalness. Then we're going to brighten it up just a little. I think right there. Alright, do we have a livery? Alright, so we don't have liveries, but that smoke gray is just... Look at that. She's already looking heaps better. We're 100% on the frame, 100% on the body. Ooh, hold up. Parts 1%, interior 25. You know what? Fine. We'll put the interior together. Why not? We will put it together, but we're going to modernize it. So, do we want standard seat 11 in leather, or... Because I feel like 370 Nismo seats just will look out of place. You know what? Yeah, we're going to go with just the standard leather seats. I think I have a steering wheel for this. Let's get out of here. We're going to upgrade these seats real quick. Which I think is kind of weird, that you can upgrade your seats. Just like that. Ooh, she looks good. And depending, I may end up changing those seats. I'm not mad at that. Not at all. Alright, let's get her back to the bay. Whew, heaps better. We might end up putting a wood grain in there, though, just to match. But, let's see what we got. So, is this our engine? This might be. Yes, it is. So, when did I put this here? Let's finish putting this thing together, because I'm pretty sure I do have the parts for this. I do. This is like 2J Paradise over here. Ooh. We are over here just making clean engine builds left and right. Come on, lock her down. Put her fill filter on her. I don't know how I feel about that. Nope, we're gonna have to repaint that. I mean, it's smoke gray. It's just not working for me. No! You're not going on yet. We gotta repaint you. Idler pulley? I had one left. Okay. Crankshaft pulley? I don't have one. Ooh. That black to chrome contrast. Okay. Let's see. Missing anything else? Just the top. Alright, let's go get that thing repainted. And we need a crank pulley. Alright. I4. I'll buy 2 just for the heck of it. repaint that valve cover, so then we have our engine just ready. Yeah, because that blue is not doing it for me. Ooh, that's not bad. Just brighten her up just a little. Right there. Cool. I want a little clear coat on this. Maybe a lot of clear coat. And we want it to shine in the bay. There we go. Right back in the shop. Look at that. See, I kind of want to leave it without it, but I know it won't let us. Ooh. Oh, she's looking good. Let's put that crankshaft pulley on there. Do I have the serpentine belt? Yes, I do. Oh, I hate this fan, but you know what? Oh, belt tensioner. Oh, this looks great. Okay. Let's get her off and get this girl a new heart. She's ready for a heart transplant. That's the old engine. I think it's clapped. Oh, yep. Just the way the Lord intended. 2JZ swap the world. 2JZ swap the world, y'all. Oh man, that thing looks beautiful in there. Alright. Start getting some suspension on this thing. Ooh. But she is in much better condition than she was originally. Like, absolutely much. Like, 500% more. Let's see. What parts do I have? Yeah, maybe we can replace that. Or at least repair it. Ooh. I have a steering rack. I know that, but I don't have an engine cradle. We got it. Alright. We have a radiator. I don't have the fuse boxes, so repair them. We are acing this. Oh, those darn clips, man. Clips will be the bane of your existence. Please tell me you guys have like started one of your builds, or you finished it, and you're usually building what? The 2-carb supercharged engine, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's just like, you know, you missed the clips on the distributor. Let's see. That's some BS right there. You missed the clips on the distributor. And you're ready to go out and drive, and all of a sudden just, no. We're just repairing away. I swear I have extras of these, so I might not need to replace these. That's what I want. I want the rear knuckle housings. And I'll end up selling those. Starter. We want a good trans in this. Like, we want a tunable trans. Like, when I said we're going modern, we're going... There she is. There's the cross member. Steering rack. Front steering knuckle. Yeah, I have brake calipers. I'm not going to worry about those. Might as well go back here. Yes, y'all. We're going to upgrade to 3-star parts. Because why not? Why not have the best? Why not? Not worried about that. I'm never going to use it again. That I'm going to sell. I'm gonna use all this, I know it. I really meant to go through the other door, but you know what? It's okay. Start mounting up some parts. Much better. Ooh. Front axle knuckle dust covers. Really? Like, I don't have those? Could have swore I had spares, but you know what? Fine. We'll go back here, we'll repair them. Just for the heck of it, we're going to repair all this. Yeah, makes it easier to sell. Ooh, it caught me. I thought it was going to be on the right there. Ooh, first fail. We had our first fail. Radiators. Ooh. Yep, it got us. Alright, front knuckle dust cover. We're just going to buy one. What? Okay, there. Strip it out. I was like, hold on. Should be in brakes. Wait, no, that's suspension. Oh, man. 3-star. Everything 3-star. It's not costing us any astronomical amounts of money. Ooh. There we go. We got 3. We're good to go. Are you serious? Are you... You know what? Fine. Fine. I see the game we're going to have to play today. I see it. Buy 4. I know I'm going to need 2 of those. 2 of these. I may need 2 of those or 2 of those. So we're doing it the right way. We're getting crazy right now, y'all. Just upgrade it all, because we're going to need it. It's going to happen. I would paint the springs, but no, not today. Not today. I want to do this build justice, but I want to do it in the right way. Every mechanic, like the mechanic next door in the shop across from mine is just looking like, how dare you, good sir? 3-star pots for everyone? Yes, absolutely. Well, really just for me. It's my shop. Oh yeah. I said modern. What's better than modern stopping power? I think I have some caliper. I do. And they're painted. Yeah, absolutely. Wheel cap? I have it. Ooh. I had one. Okay. Let's see. Do I have an inner tire rod? I do. Alright. This is not going back, because before I was like, I don't have these parts. Look at that. Do I have rubber bushings? We do. Ooh, that's the worst part ever not to have. Ooh, I'm telling y'all, y'all don't know fear until all of a sudden you're like, I don't have a rubber bushing somewhere. And you have to go find it, and it's like a truck build or something. Those builds be the devil. I mean, that's kind of up close and personal. Wheel hub bearing. Yep, we had it. Ooh. This is looking damn fine already. Right, bottom suspension arm. I don't have it. Alright, let's go repair them. Bottom suspension arm. Oh, come on. Come on now. It got me right there. You know what? Now we gotta figure out which lower suspension arm it is. It's arm A. Alright. Lower suspension arm A. Where is it? There you go. Upper suspension arm. I'm not taking no chances. I am not. Come on. Add that in there. I think I do have a sway bar. Do I? I think I do. Front sway bar B. I do now. Now we gotta run out here again. Because it's just 3-star parts. I don't know why, but that just reminds me of like the Mr. Krabs. Money, 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 money. I don't know why. But I think it's because we are spending money. I'm just like, oh man. Ooh, there we go. I literally bought one. Oh, I bought the rear. Damn it. Alright, double wishbone, shock absorbers. Put these together real quick. Here's our first one. Ooh, I just thought about something, you guys. Because I'm a huge, like I do love Mopar. And I just thought about, you know, we've seen the Charger, we've seen the Dart. There's one car that we have, I mean, we've even seen the Daytona at this point. I mean, it didn't last, but we saw it. Really? Like, really? Is the game we're playing? Well, anyway, I'm thinking what I want to see come around and done the right way, ooh, would definitely be a, what is it? Oh, I want to see a Roadrunner. I do. I want to see a properly done Roadrunner. Like, ooh, it would be ridiculous. I gotta put this thing together. Come on. How do I not have the necessary parts? What? Like, really? Yeah, double wishbone. Okay, there's no way. Wow. You know what? I'm not gonna say a thing. Because here I am flipping through. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I have them. Nope. This game will just taunt the ever-living hell out of you. I swear. But yeah, I want to see a Daytona. Or sorry, I want to see a Roadrunner. I do. I want to see it come back, and I want to see it with, a Hellcat. Whew. I mean, because I saw the, what was like a Hellphant concept the other day that someone has made. That and the, what is that? The Ghoul? I was like, oh, wow. I'll definitely take the Ghoul. Why not? Why not? That thing sounds like just astronomical amounts of fun. Ooh, we got that. Alright, what else do we got here in the front? Oh, we didn't put that on the engine stand? Why didn't you guys tell me here? Come on, clutch plate. There we go. Perfect. Do we have the clutch release bearing? Oh man, we just keep getting done dirty today. You know what? I'm just gonna buy I'm gonna buy 6 of these. Because there's always another build around the corner. And we gotta be right. Let's see here. What do we need? We need a middle muffler and a rear muffler V8 OHV. Middle, middle, middle. Where is it? Rear muffler OHV. There we go. You know what? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a gas tank. Something just tells me. Because I don't think I have one sitting around. Oh, it's fuel tank. Why can't it just be called petrol tank? Fuel. Go out here and upgrade. Gotta have a strong clutch release bearing, otherwise you get that spinning noise every time you depress. Yep, get it all. Just take it all. So we're about to hit the rear. It's gotta be right. It's gotta be right. Look at that. Perfect. Got the rear knuckles. Wheel hub 3. So I need another one of those. Bearing. Ooh, those brakes look great. That's the proper touch. Small rubber. Oh, okay, I had it. I had it. I was freaking out for a second. I was like, I probably don't have that. Ooh. Whoa, where you going, camera? Where you going? What you doing? Perfect. I repaired those rear drive axles. So we're good there. I actually had that. Ooh, looks like I have built a considerable amount of cars with those, because I don't remember buying those. Did I really just run out of rubber bushings? Like, did I? Oh, come on. Alright, we gotta buy rubber bushings now. Let's clear our inventory. Oh, man, these are all bad. So we need rubber bushings because we have the small rubber bushings. We have, like, those galore. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna buy 20 of them. And we do need hub 3, if I remember correctly. Hub 3, where is it? There we go. Play the game, come on. Tell me down in the comments, what car do you guys want to see come back? Either, because I want to see the Prelude come back from Honda. I want to see Roadrunner. And I would say I want to see the MR2, but you know what? I love that car, and my fear is that they will ruin it if they bring it back. Because there was a little talk for a minute that they were going to try to make it an EV car, and I was like, no. Like, I was instantly kind of set off and triggered, because I was like, no, just let it be. Let it be. I love them all. As far as, like, the 90s one, that is my favorite one, the SW20 chassis. Because I own 2 turbos, technically. and sadly I no longer have them due to someone, well, stopping short. Not my fault, but I kind of want another. I do. Bought that fuel pump and I really didn't need to. Okay. Well, never hurts to have a little extra petrol. Alright, we bought Wheel Hub 3, so we got that. Put it on there. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. We are cruising right now. Look at that. Come on, small rubber bushing, get in there. In link. Ooh. She's coming together mighty fine. Mighty fine. Like, the Supra might have a little bit of competition. I'm kidding. My Supra's over there right now, like, excuse me? Come on. There we go. Oh, missing one right there. I think that's it for suspension in the back. We will have to put some wheels on this thing, but we have our clutch release bearing. Slide that in. We do need to buy a trans. I forgot. We didn't buy a trans for this thing. Where is it? Where is it? There we are. Right. And I don't think I have a drive. I don't have a drive shaft for this. There we go. This thing is looking great. Like, way better than when we started. This thing was literally beyond death's door. Nope, we didn't have a drive shaft, so that was a good call. Alright. Put her down. Let's fill up the engine bay. We did rebuild these, which I'm very proud of myself for doing. Ooh. Are we gonna nail the fuse? We're gonna nail the fuse box first time. Oh, I even had relay C. I usually run out of those. I have it. Do I have ECU type A? Son of a. You know what? We were getting too lucky. Slap that starter in, because that, forgetting that, just sucks. Let's see. Radiator. Ooh, alright, I need one of those. We need radiator C. We have the filter base. We don't have the air filter though. So we need that. Do I have a washer reservoir? I do. Alright, we're not looking too bad. I know, y'all, I know. We gotta keep these upgraded. It's a full 3-star build here. We can't have them catching us slipping. I mean, also, because this one, I'm going to keep close to that one, and my Supra over there is a full 3-star. I had the air filter. You know what? We're just gonna forget that just happened. Like, it'd be really cool if you guys didn't tell anybody. I'd appreciate it. Clips are in, radiators in. Oh, ECU. Can't forget that. And that's it. We just gotta fill some fluids now. The wheel size, though, I'm a little like... I'm curious what we're gonna do for that one, because I'm gonna try it out, see what works the best with it, and then just like kind of go from there. Oh, it's angled. I kind of hate when it's angled because like you can see it, but you can't like see it. And it's like, But we're full. A little bit too full. Come on. Full. Alright. Some coolant in this thing. It should be Toyota red. It should be Toyota red. Yeah, I said it. I'm a purist, you guys. Honda coolant's blue. Toyota's red. Yeah, like even Subaru's blue. Euro cars are pink. Green is just like universal, and orange is like GM. Alright, we're full. So she's done under there. We can shut that. Ooh. What size wheel can we fit in there? Oh man, I want it to be like kind of period correct, but modern period correct. That's kind of cool, but it's not gonna do it for us. Classic 20s? Maybe. Maybe. We could go with a Typhoon style wheel, or a roulette or roulette. There's even the Retro 11, but you know what? We're gonna go with the Typhoon. Let's try a 16 or 17 in the rear. Oh my god, that offset would be ridiculous. 165? Like that's kind of pushing it. You know what? I'm gonna do a 10. Let's do a 10, see what we think about it. And tires. Give me a race tire. Has to be a 17. We'll start with a 205 on a 35 and see where that puts us. Because once we get the rear fitment, we're golden. Then we'll just swap her over to the other side. But I found out that a lot of the rears end up being the same as the fronts. At least on the BMW build I did, they were. Let's see here. Oh, yes. These just seem ridiculous. Hold on. Yup. 100mm offset. No. There's no way that's clear. Oh, did we get it? Did we get it? Is it money? Let's see. I think it's money. I think we got it. It's money. I could stand to go out a little more, but you know what? Let's try her on the front. Because if she works on the front, we have all 4 corners. Then we just gotta buy, and she's good. Let's see. I'm not satisfied with that. Like, not at all. This needs to be bigger. That's a 17. Nope. Alright. Well, I thought I was satisfied, you guys. I thought I was satisfied. You know what? We do. Let's see, what was that? What are we... Alright, so 205, 35, 17. So I think we're going to go for the next width up, but we'll stick with the 35 series and keep the 17s for the rear. 205, 35, 17s. So 215s, 35 by 2. Run down to our wheels. Those are all the way in the back. Okay. We're going to separate those and demount those tires. I'm going to sell these because we are never going to use them again. That 205 has no business here. We are finishing this build today. It's going to happen. Generally, at this point, I would break this into 2 episodes, but no, there is no point. Alright, let's see. I think we got money. We struck gold here. I keep wanting to put that number there. I do. I'm just like, just send it. Just. Because that is money. You know what? Buy 2 more. 17s. 2, and then we had a 215 35, if I remember correctly. And we're gonna keep it because I want to hear this thing run already. Get them balanced. Get this thing in the shop. You win today, car, but you know what? Your fitment is still fresh. Yeah, it's still good. But we're gonna play with the wheel sizes a little bit because I feel like we can do better. I do. Like 110% we can do better. Go up 3 sizes in the rear, 2 sizes in the front. Fill that gap. But, oof. You know what? We're going to move this to the test path. Oh. Beautiful. I'm happy we didn't go with black. I am. Because that gray just makes it pop. Like, whew. Perfectly. Right there. I like how one was like all the way down and like over to like the left. The other is just it's just chilling way at the top. Alright, those are aligned. These wheels. Oh god. I knew they were out of spec. Positive 2 degrees camber. Negative 1. Come on, man. I don't hate the fitment. And the suspension is all new. So we are going to get this thing over to the dyno for a quick pull. What? Hold up now. Where is it? Where? Would you give me that crap? Where is it? Alright, I don't see a bushing missing. So... Oh, come on. Well, y'all, as I said, this is why you always buy rubber bushings. But then, I could have sworn I saw that, and there was like, that bushing was there. So, sneak that in there. Alright, you should need nothing. 100% across the board. That's right. Now get over to the dyno. Let's see how much we're about to make. Let's go. 287 factory. Come on. We had to have beat it. We had to have beat it. Sounds mean. Sounds mean. That graph went straight up. Oh, we got a little break part. So we almost made 450. Almost 450. I can live with that. That is very modern. I mean, it's practically a modern day track car there. We're gonna put this thing right out front. What? You know what? Fine. Move right back to the left. And then we're gonna put it out front because we don't leave the AE86 outside. It's not a thing. Whew. I am happy with that. I'm happy. Of course, you guys, thank you for joining me in this episode, and of course, going through my frustrations with me on this, because it seems like we kept getting caught up. Oh, man. But build turned out great. We restored another Japanese icon. And, well, the shop looks fantastic. And if you guys liked the content today, like, comment, subscribe, help the channel grow. And, of course, please do leave me a comment. I do want to interact with you guys as much as possible. And, well, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I'm out. Peace, you guys.